guys, this is Matt Bovine with another deck profile. We got the glorious Waterific Chien. Alright, let's get into the deck profile. Alright, we have 3 Chien. Chien is the main piece of the deck with its Chivalry Chill ability to allow you to get 2 water energies each turn, and it only takes 2 to do its attack, and it's for every energy you discard the 60, and it can be discarded from any Pokemon on the field. So you got 3 Chien. Now you have 2 Fridgebacks. Well, technically 3 Fridgebacks, but then you have 2 60s and 170, and the 170 is so when people play like Lost Mine or somebody does damage to the back or that has that 70 to deal with, so it's a little bit nice. Alright, let's go ahead with the next Pokemon. We have 2 Bascaliburs, the evolution of Fridgebacks. I'll show y'all how to evolve him from Fridgebacks to Bascalibur with 1 card. But it's called Bascalibur, and it has its Super Cold effect that attaches any energy, any water energy, to any Pokemon, no matter how much you want. So say you have 6 water energies in your hand, you can attach them all to different Pokemon, as many as you want, using Super Cold ability. So this is the engine to make Chien so much deadly. Alright, that's enough for the water Pokemon. Let's get into the draw pieces. Bidoof, the Bidoof engine. So I run 2 Bidoofs and 2 Bibarels. With the Industrious and Scissors, it lets you draw up to 5 cards that you already have. So say you already have 1 card, you Industrious, you got to draw 4. So if you have 2, draw 3. So you got up to 5 with this card. Manaphy prevents all damage done to the bench Pokemon to attacks from opponent's Pokemon. So this helps people like Lost Box and everything that targets the bench. This helps prevent it because it got to target this first, then target everything else. So it helps most of your Pokemon survive. Then we have another draw piece with Radiant Greninja. It also is a great attacker with its Moonlight Shuriken, because its Moonlight Shuriken does discard 2 energy and it does 90 to the bench. So to knock out those like small Pokemon that they need before they do anything crazy. And then most people use this Concealed Cards ability to pitch 1 energy to draw 2. So most people use that to do. Now we got the big boy, the new card. We got the Iron Hands EX with Arm Press number. Yeah, you can use Arm Press is 160. That's fine. But now the amp you very much. This Pokemon, if it kills, if it attacks and faint, makes another Pokemon faint, you can take an additional prize card. So the basic Pokemon that takes 1, I hit amp you very much, knocks them out, I take 2. Even with V's, take 3. Even with V Maxes, because I actually hit a Mew V Max with this, and I ended up taking 4 prize cards with this. It was a very, very stressful game, but I did it. So, all right, that's enough with the Pokemon. Yeah, Iron Hands is a great addition to the deck, and it only takes 1 lightning energy and the rest water to make it actually feasible. So let's get into the supporters, trainers, stadiums. So in this build, I run 3 Pokestops. I feel like running 4 is a little bit too much. So I just run 3, and I kind of don't like Pokestop because Pokestop has a 50-50 chance of actually helping you or not. But it's just like, it's a good staple into the deck. But it's not my favorite stadium. But I can tell you what my favorite stadium is. It's Path to the Peak. I flipping love that stadium. Now I run 4 Iridas. 4 Iridas is a great because it lets you go into the deck, get one item, any item you want, and one water Pokemon to help you extend your boards. So typically what I do when I don't have a rare candy and I have fridge bags on there and I have this, I go get that Excalibur and the rare candy and then do my Excalibur play. So Erta is very staple to the deck. Then I play another one of my favorite cards, Iono. Really, it's a disruption. Iono says that you play this and each player shuffles their hand back into the deck and then draw as many as their prize cards. So if your opponent has 2 prize cards and you still got 4 and they got a whole bunch of cards in their hand, I would like Iono, drop them down to 2 so it helps your chances of winning. I played the staple, which I'm going to be kind of mad when it leaves in like March. I played 4 Battle VIP passes. Battle VIP passes at the start of your first turn, you get 2 basic Pokemons. So it helps you extend your board first in early game. And then when you get these cards in hand, you can use, like, after the second game, third game, you can use these pitch farther. So, like, for Ultra Ball, the thing that you have to pitch for it, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get rid of this Battle VIP pass because it does nothing for me. Speaking of the devil, I do 3 Ultra Balls. Because most of the stuff that you already have, you could get off a Battle VIP Pass, Nest Ball, because they mostly basics. So you can get that off pretty easily. Here's another pitch farther. We have 4 Superior Energies. Now this is so good. It gets things out your hand, and it allows you to get up to 4 energies from the discard back into your hand. So it lets you do Excalibur super cold ability. It lets you just do a lot of different stuff. So that's a great addition to the deck. I run 4 cross switchers, and that's what you have to run when you play cross switchers, 4, because you might prize 1 or prize 2. Like one game I prized 2. But cross switcher lets you switch from your opponent switching and I switch. So I have to use 2 cross switchers to do that. So that's why you need 4. Alright, so we got the Nest Balls. Lets you extend your base. Basically, it's just go get a basic Pokemon, put it onto the bench. Simple. Rare candies. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting. Rare candies let you evolve 1 basic Pokemon to their last evolution. So you don't have to do the middle evolution, none of that. Because you'd be like, alright, Fridgebacks, let's go ahead and evolve you to Excalibur. So this is why Rare Candy is so good with this deck. Because if you didn't have Rare Candy, I really don't think Chien would be even playable. Now we have 2 new cards, Earth and Festival. So here's another way that you could pitch the Battle VIP passes or pitch something that you can't use to extend your play. So Earth and Vessels, you pitch 1 card and you get up to 2 energies, any energies that you want. So say you got Iron Hands on the field, but you don't have a Lightning, but you have Earth and Vessel. So you'd be like, oh, okay, wait a minute. Earth and Vessel, get a Lightning energy and a Water energy. Use Super Code, put 3 Water energies on Iron Hands, and then you play your energy for turn to put the Lightning energy onto Iron Hands, and then use knockout, amp you very much to knock out, or just to have a big 160 beater on the floor. So these are my 2 favorite cards. These cards was so dang hard to find. I was lucky enough to pulled 4, but it's in my other deck. And then I pulled these 2 strictly out of building battles. So these are like ridiculously hard to find. They're like every time I ask my friends, I'm like, hey, do you have an extra Earth and Vessel? They'll be like, no, I just got my 4. So I got 6. So I got 2 in this deck and 4 in the other deck. So I'm kind of ecstatic about that. All right, let's go to the one-ofs. I played 1 Super Rod, 1 Counseling Cologne, 1 Heavy Ball, and 1 Counter Catcher. The heavy ball lets me basically look at my prizes, see what I'm working with my prizes, and if I do have a basic yay. If I don't have a basic, I still know what's in my prize. A counter catcher is basically if I have more, it's like a boss's order. So if I have more prize cards than my opponent, I can switch up. I could choose one Pokemon to switch up and then do it like that. So it's kind of nice. Counseling Cologne is basically stopping other Pokemon's effects on my turn. So I'll be like, hit you with a Counseling Cologne, so your effect to notify me or anything is out of here. And Super Ride, that's just the real returning up my energies up to into my deck, or my Pokemon into my deck. So it's a good little fetch. Those are the one-ofs. Okay. Now we go to the energies. I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play 8 waters and 2 lightnings. Simple. Before, it was crazy. Even before Iron Hands, you would never play more than 9. If you play 10, you break. It's kind of breaky, but you never play more than 9. And then with this list that I have, it's very optimal. You will get your energies. You will cycle through your energies very well. And then sometimes you will prize your energies, and that's annoying. Another thing that's kind of annoying me, but hey, that's the game of Pokemon. So that is the profile for Chien Pal EX. I will have a gameplay, probably in a minute because my computer is doing some stuff, but I just want to get out a deck profile for y'all. I have the Chien Pal deck profile right now, and then I'm going to give y'all 2 deck profiles tomorrow. The Chien Pal deck profile, and then my favorite, the boy, the legend, the myth, Roaring Moon EX. This deck profile is coming out to you tomorrow as well. So please comment down below which deck do you prefer. If you don't even prefer these 2, let me know what deck you love to play in this new format. I think I'm leaning more towards Roaring Moon EX in the build that I have. I can't wait to show y'all. It's kind of turbo. To help you get him out by like turn 3. 2 of these build up by turn 3. That's your game plan. So, all right, this is my boy Vaughn. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.